I grew up listening to my father telling me stories about the liberation war of Bangladesh. One story never left me. He told me that he'd witnessed hundreds of raped women and girls standing back to back on a convoy of trucks, like sacrificial animals. They are the Birangana women. I wanted to meet them. I wanted to know them as they are, and beyond the term, Birangana.
তারাবাতি জ্বলে রে তারাবাতি জ্বলে মানুষ নামের কোলে রে তারাবাতি জ্বলে
আমি তো দেশের মানুষ বাংলাদেশের চারটা কানি এক কানি তো আমরা
কি বিচার করবে না বিচার করবে আল্লাহ করবে মানুষের বিচার চাই না
ওটা থাক দিনে ঠকাতে হবে খাতাতে হবে নিন্দাতে হবে
তারাবাতি জ্বলে রে
জবলকে বাঁধা যায়
জবলকে বাঁধা যায়
পাতার পানি
কচুর পাতা পানি হলে কিন্তু ওয়ারই জন্য প্রাণ যাইতেছে প্রাণ আসতেছে
দেখতেছি তো আমার দেশ তো স্বাধীন করতেই হবে তখন তো আমাকে বাঁচাইতে হবে যে কই হোক হিন্দু হোক আর মুসলমান হোক কি বা সোতার হোক
তারাবাতি জ্বলে রে তারাবাতি জ্বলে
আরো খেলার বাকি আমার রয়ে গেছে আমি আরো খেলবো যদি আমি কোনো ইতিহাস না পাই আমি কোনো ঠাঁই না পাই কোনো ইতিহাস না পাই
মানুষ নামের কোলে রে তারাবাতি জ্বলে
Rising Silence. That was the trailer that you have been watching, and you are the producer.
I'm the director.
The director is here with us to talk about the film, and particularly the film, and also about a lot of works that she has been involved with recently and in the past, and also about what she is going to do next. This film brought you laurels, and it was awarded the Best Film Documentary Award at Dhaka International Film Festival in January 2019.
Yes.
How do you take it? I mean, this is a big award for you.
It is amazingly special because two Birangana Appas were there when it was announced as the best documentary film. And when they held the award, it was all worth it, absolutely worth it. I mean, the sweat and blood that had gone into this film, every bit of it, every second of it was worth it.
And the pound and pence and taka and posha.
Taka and Pasha, yes. It was absolutely one of the most unforgettable moments in my life when they held that award.
Great. Did you use any of the real Biranganas in the film?
All of
as
them.
Actors? All of them?
All of them.
Oh, great. That's great. It must be shown sometime in London because, we are talking about it.
Yes.
We are asking, telling our audience about this, viewers about this, but they won't have a chance to watch it.
I'm hoping, and I am certain some period in time we will be able to watch it here. Now what we are doing is
are there any restrictions of copyrights or something?
Copyright lies with us.
Yes.
So that's not a problem, but now it's like we have to go through different stages in terms of documentary films. Present stages, we are submitting it to different film festivals around the world, and if we are successful, we get to screen the film. So we are hoping we have submitted the film to screen in London. So we are hoping that, fingers crossed, that we will be successful and and my Londoners
Yes.
will be able to watch it.
Yep. And hopefully when it's screened at other film festivals, we wish that this will bring you more laurels and more awards.
Thank you.
You acted in a film called Whisper Me and Happy Ever After. We did talk briefly about it,
Yeah,
and I said that I would like to talk in detail.
Yeah.
This is a play about domestic violence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play about domestic violence, but it is the way it is created. It is created for children, year 5 and year 6 children, and this play was by Face From Theatre, and it's been going on for years. So it's been 8 years in 2018 that it's been touring, and it's one of the most, I had a doubt, because I believe in arts for social change, but I had a doubt that whether it can really make
Impact on them.
impactful changes. This play actually restored my faith in it. I have seen changing young people's lives dramatically for the better, and I feel so humble to be a part of this film, part of this play, and the changes we encountered, like hundreds of children were supported, hundreds of children were helped through social services, through police, and this play alone changed so many people's lives.
Right.
Yeah.
When you say that it was shown at different places, was it schools? Or
Schools, yeah. Yes. Yes.
And was it in English?
It's in English, yes.
And its impact on young people's lives, was this researched or just a visual effect on?
No, it was. Of course, it was researched before it was going around in different schools in different boroughs. It is kind of it's called a forum theatre. What we do, the play is for 45 minutes, and then what goes wrong in the play, young people are asked to come forward and make it better.
Right.
So while doing that, it's based on a domestic violence situation and story. And while watching this, we said that if you find anything that you are experiencing, or someone is experiencing, or anything you would like to talk about, please come to us after the play. And then we have seen so many young people, made their disclosures. It's horrific. Some are absolutely horrific, and we have been trained to take the disclosure, to take down, which is concern, which is immediate, in terms of getting help, and then we submit that paper, particular child, and then the school authority and social, workers, they take it from there. So while they do disclosures, that sometimes leave with you. They don't go away, and you would like to know what happened to that child. But we were trained in such a way that our job is just to take the disclosure, take it down, and hand it to the authority.
Right.
And yes, but we do. The theatre company, they do let us know that that child is okay, that child is helped now. So
Yeah.
It's quite an achievement. I mean, and satisfaction that yes, somebody is being looked after.
It is amazingly
and things are
rewarding, at
improving.
the same time heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to realize that we don't talk about it, that every week 2 women are killed because of domestic violence in the UK. We don't talk about it.
Yes, they're not even reported, is it?
I'm sure it is, but it is
Occasionally,
not
yes, I see.
in social psyche.
But we
it
do
is
get
not.
reports from other countries. You see, somebody did this, somebody did that.
Yeah.
See. But we try
Very
to
rarely,
push it under
very-
the carpets.
yeah, yeah.
Our own problem, you see. I think I was there when you performed in this Daughter of the Forests. That was some time ago at Rich Mix,
Yes, I performed on Bon Bibi.
Bon Bibi, yes.
But Daughter of the Forest, I wrote. I wrote the play, but I didn't
Is it the
perform
same
in it.
thing?
It is the
Same theme.
same theme, but Daughter of the Forest. You know, I don't know whether you remember that incident that shipwreck happened at, in Sundarban area,
Yes,
and the
in
oil
wild,
spillage.
yes.
What we did in this play, we took Bon Bibi, the myth of Bon Bibi, and this horrific incident that happened, and we kind of you know, merged it, and merged it and told the story. It is a family show, and we tried to kind of encourage children to empathy with our nature, with our mother nature, and to balance between our balance, you know, nature over greed.
Right. We always have that problem.
Yes.
And Sundarban is still in the news.
Yes.
Your first novel, but that was in 2010.
Yes.
Row,
And still
Row.
the only novel.
Yes, well, we never know. Yeah, what was it about, and what were the factors that made you write a novel?
This particularly this one, it's called Row, which literally means personal hell that we all go through. It's about 2 sisters, and their mother, and how, I mean, I have to say one thing. I cannot write anything which I haven't experienced in some way.
Right.
You know. So these 2 sisters I know, but what goes on in the novel, that has nothing to do with their actual life. But I need to see these 2 characters, and then it goes on
explain
their
the
own
story.
journey, and I have nothing to do with that journey. Because one thing I always do, I write the last line of anything. If I write a short story, if I write you know, kind of a novella, and this, in this case, Row, I always need to write the last line. I don't know why, and until now it didn't change for any of the short stories, and for this one as well, because I know what I want to.
Great.
To
I'll
say.
change the topic and said, what is your next project?
Oh, I'm now writing a play. It's an adaptation. It's called Women of Tagore. We have chosen 3 characters, 3 amazingly powerful character of Tagore. One is Nandini, Debjani, and Charulata. And these 3 characters come together, and they explore what they are in Tagore's you know,
Stories.
stories, and what they can be. that is how we see it. And it's going to take place 8th and 9th of March at the Red Bridge Drama Center. I'm hoping you are coming to see it.
Well, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank
it
you
was a
for
pleasure
having me.
hosting you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope that you have enjoyed the show as much as we have. Pardon my hoarse voice. I've been traveling across the world, half the world, and hope to see you again, same channel, same time, next week, with another distinguished guest. Thank you.